Join us as we explore the Bhagavad Gita's timeless lessons on mindfulness, purpose, and inner balance. It's amazing how these ancient ideas still resonate today. But I'm curious, why does Krishna choose this moment on a battlefield to share such profound teachings?
Because crises often become turning points. When we're overwhelmed, as Arjuna is, we're more open to seeking deeper truths. The battlefield magnifies Arjuna's inner turmoil, making it the perfect setting for Krishna to impart his wisdom.
That makes sense. And it brings me to a thought. Modern life can feel like its own battlefield. We're constantly making decisions under pressure, whether it's choosing between work and family, navigating social expectations, or dealing with the stress of a fast-paced world. Would you agree?
Absolutely, Arya. Our Kurukshetras may not involve chariots and arrows, but they're just as intense. Think about the pressures of a demanding job, balancing deadlines, navigating office politics, and maintaining a personal life. Or the constant comparison and validation seeking fueled by social media. These are battles of a different kind, but the struggles are universal.
That's so true. I've felt those moments of being pulled in multiple directions, unsure of what the right choice is. And that uncertainty can be paralyzing.
Exactly. That's where the Gita's teachings become so relevant. Krishna's guidance helps us find clarity amidst confusion and strength in moments of doubt. He reminds us to act with purpose and detachment, focusing on what truly matters.
That's a perfect setup for exploring the Gita's teachings more deeply.
And as we explore Arjuna's dilemma, let's remember that his story is, in many ways, our story too.
As we move into the heart of today's episode, let's focus on Chapter 1 of the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna's Dilemma. Ryan, can you help us unpack the emotional turmoil that Arjuna is experiencing?
Absolutely, Arya. Arjuna is standing in the middle of the battlefield, surrounded by the armies of the Pandavas and the Kauravas. As he looks around, he sees familiar faces on both sides, his cousins, uncles, teachers, and friends. The realization strikes him that this war will lead to immense bloodshed and the destruction of his loved ones. Overwhelmed by grief, he is paralyzed by a sense of moral conflict.
It's such a raw moment. Arjuna is not just questioning his role as a warrior, but also the very purpose of the war itself. He's facing a clash between duty and emotion.
Exactly. On one hand, his dharma as a kshatriya, a warrior, is to fight for justice and uphold righteousness. On the other hand, his heart is heavy with compassion for his family members. This internal conflict mirrors the struggles we all face when duty collides with personal feelings.
That's such a universal experience. Let's bring this into the context of modern life. Imagine someone who's deeply committed to their career, but finds that their work demands pull them away from their family. They feel torn between providing for their loved ones and being present with them.
Precisely. Or consider the ethical dilemmas people face at work. Maybe they're asked to meet a goal that compromises their values. These are modern-day Kurukshetras where the stakes may not be life or death, but are deeply significant nonetheless.
Another example could be the impact of social media. The constant pressure to portray a perfect life online can create immense stress. People get caught between wanting to be authentic and the fear of judgment. It's a different battlefield, but the emotional weight is real.
Absolutely, Arya. What's remarkable about the Gita is its ability to transcend time and context. Krishna's teachings to Arjuna aren't just about fighting a war. They're about understanding your purpose, aligning your actions with it, and finding peace amidst chaos.
That's powerful. But how does one achieve that alignment? How do we navigate these modern Kurukshetras without losing ourselves?
Mindfulness is a key practice here. Sadhguru, a prominent spiritual leader and founder of the Isha Foundation, often talks about the importance of inner engineering, a process of understanding and mastering your inner self. When you develop clarity within, external challenges become easier to navigate. Similarly, Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Zen master, emphasizes the power of mindful breathing and walking meditation to anchor us in the present moment. His concept of peace is every step aligns beautifully with the Gita's teaching to act with awareness and presence.
That's so true. I've also found Deepak Chopra, a renowned author and advocate of integrative medicine, emphasizes awareness and consciousness helpful. Similarly, the Dalai Lama often speaks about the connection between mindfulness and compassion, encouraging us to see our actions in the broader context of human interconnectedness. This approach resonates with Krishna's advice to Arjuna to consider his duties in alignment with the greater good. He emphasizes observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's a way of creating distance from the chaos.
Exactly. This is what Krishna teaches Arjuna as well, to act with detachment and focus on the present moment.
Join us on Within and Without, a path to mindful living, as we explore the art of mindfulness together. Subscribe to our channel for more insights and practices to bring mindfulness into your everyday life.